He was the boy who couldn't get a job, turned down by KFC, rejected by 30 different companies, laughed at for his strange English and awkward frame. But Jack Ma had something deeper than credentials. He had conviction. When the world offered him no seat at the table, he built one in a dusty apartment in Hangzhou. No capital, no tech background, just a dream called Alibaba and the belief that China could sell to the world. In 1999, he scribbled vision on whiteboards while most of the country was still offline. Bankers called it fantasy. Investors walked out, but he stayed in, night after night, failure after failure, until the impossible began to answer back. From that cracked apartment, he launched a company that shook the global market. Alibaba became a storm. He stood on Wall Street as the world's eyes turned east, the biggest IPO in history. Cameras flashed, headlines roared, but Jack knew that light is short-lived. In time, power pushed back. Ant Group, his fintech masterpiece, was about to change the system. But before the curtain could rise, it was shut. A $12 billion IPO vanished. Jack disappeared from screens. Rumors swirled. Silence fell. Yet what looked like defeat became reflection. Here he emerged not in suits, but in classrooms. Not with boasts, but with boards and chalk. He taught in African villages, funded schools in rural China, and shifted his focus from tech empires to human futures. He stepped out of the spotlight and into the soil, investing in green farming, innovation, and tomorrow's thinkers. He wasn't building Alibaba anymore. He was rebuilding something greater. The courage to start again when everything you built has been stripped away. Because sometimes the empire isn't the victory, it's the classroom. And the silence after a fall, that's where purpose begins to whisper. When the stock crashes, when the lights fade, when the news cycle moves on, what remains is the man. And if that man can rise again, not richer but wiser, not louder but deeper, then he hasn't lost anything. He's just learned what lasts.